We can look on the news and we see how we are still being beaten by insecure police officers who ain't got no melanin in their skin. That we still are dealing with white supremacy all the way down from the White House. That we are still dealing with racial discrimination. That we are still dealing with all of the horrible things that have taken place in our race all the way from slavery up until now. But my faith reminds me that if God was the same God back then who started the invisible church and allowed our ancestors to still worship in spite of what they were going through, then he will be the same God who can show up right now. Then not only does the Bible teach us that God, if we're going to have faith for future generations, that we must look back at the promises of God. But the Bible also tells us that faith for future generations requires for us to respond to God's directives with obedience, even though we don't have all of the details.